So hello my dear brothers, and today you will see the hardest secret pass of Bulgaria in Kaiserreich 0.23. And it's not even a joke guys, it's gonna be a top 1 challenge playing as Bulgaria. So without further ado, let's start our campaign and as always, enjoy! Oh, and of course I forgot to mention that today we will form the Bulgarian Empire with color of the Russian state from the Kaiserreich, and it's going to look so epic. Trust me brothers, it worth it.
Готови за движение! Готов! Мирно! Строй се! Заповеди, командире!
The Wavering Sun Stephanian Dream. In this article you can read about the Bulgarian history, Bulgarian post-World Crisis history and things that we are going to see today, as well as political parties. Greater Bulgaria must remain. And our goal for today guys is to save second concentration in the power of Bulgaria. So that means that authoritarian democrats will still be in the power. And the reputation of our crown prince Boris will rapidly grow up with that. So today we need to save status quo. As always at the beginning of our campaign we get Operation Nishawa, and today we will deal with that too, as always. But it had to be done. So as you remember from our previous secret passes, we've got the mechanic of the Fate of the State Protection Act, and we should decide we are against it or we are in favor of it. Today we need to be against of it. So when you see the event Muravyov reaches out, you need to choose I will not seek advice from the Stamboulski's stooges. So that means that our Prime Minister will be against State Abolition Act, and that will be good for us, cause we will get all buffs from our Prime Minister. Cause you see he gives us stability and minus 30% of adding new political advisors. So if you get enough political power, I can recommend you to take one of these guys that are available to you to take. But don't forget about some actions that will happen with you, like save the Bratya Buklovi, cause if you won't do it, the army will take action and you will have, as we know, in the power. What about event Ivan Burov's compromise? You need to choose the second option, i.e. using the economy as your hostage. And of course in event People's Progressives in talk with Peterka, Господин Burov, your ministers are no longer welcome in our cabinet. And as you probably remember, after we searched those in the powder keg, we continued it with the mission to the Constantinople to find compromises with the Ottoman Empire to sign a treaty of non-aggression, but today we shouldn't do it cause it will break our secret pass. So yeah, today we will fight against the Ottoman Empire, and it will be funny. So forget about mission to the Constantinople. You can choose promised possible ethnic autonomy or maintain the pressure, whatever you want, but I can also advise you to search appeal for the German support, it will help you a lot, and plus don't forget about army focused through line and searching it. But I will start with appealing for the German support. And I've got good news for me, German aid arrives to the Bulgaria, and that's pretty good as you can see. And as you see, by 16th of November 1936 we have survived the fallout of the Operation Nishawa. And with that we have the non-partisan regime, long live the Tsardom, and we get even the Bulgarian royal dictatorship. So now my dear brothers, we get to the most interesting moment of this campaign, the Serbian blow. Okay, so the First Balkan War has started, but it's not... how to say it correctly, I don't know, it's not the worst moment, okay? So the worst moment now is that, okay, it's 24th of February, good date, I know it, and I have 150 days to defeat the Belgrade Pact and to capture Constantinople, to occupy it with Adrianople. Yeah, I have 5 months to do it, and it's not even a joke. Okay, I'm lucky. The war he started in the late February 1937. It can start in the middle December, in the January, but I'm really lucky. So what is your goal now? Actually, you need to accept volunteers from Germany and Austria. Thank you, my deutsches Bruders, for volunteers. So you can ask me, how the fuck can I defeat all these dudes in 5 months? Well, I have one tactic for you. So first of all, we need to push and capture Belgrade with the capitulation of Serbia as fast as we can. It's our first and main goal, to destroy Serbia. After destroying Serbia, you need to capture Thessaloniki to destroy one more front line, so you will live with Romanian front line and Greek front line. To that moment, Ottoman Empire will join this war too, and you will take some forces to defend this front line, but your next main goal is to capitulate Greece, because Greece is like a headache. And after that, you will have like one front line with Romania and Ottoman Empire, so you will just push Romania as fast as you can, plus you will need to deal with the Ottomans. Well, if you do it in 4.5 months or in 4 months, it will be really good. So my recommendation now is just to save this fucking game and just try several times. Maybe you will find even a better tactic than I have. That's why I said that it is the toughest secret pass of Bulgaria. But the reward after this war will be really sweet. As you can see, my tactic in Serbia is working. We are attacking them as fast as we can, and probably in a week or in 10 days we are going to defeat them and capitulate. What about Romanian front line? Well, it's holding somehow, and it's good. And as you can see, now we are entering the Belgrade. By the way, German Bruders are helping us right now to capture Thessalonica. After the capitulation of Serbia and Ottoman intervention to our war, the signs are not as good for us, but it has gone only 1 month and now we can deal with that. We have also almost captured Thessaloniki, and we will go after that to destroy Greece and have one front line with Romania. And of course, don't accept peace with the Ottoman Empire. Now we continue the war no matter what. What about capturing Bulgaria? It's a pretty easy deal too. You just need to boom, make a lot of worms and encircle their divisions. That's actually all. At the beginning of the May 1937, Greece has capitulated. And now our main goal is, as I said before, just to deal with that one main front line with Romania and Ottoman Empire and push them as fast as we can. And even if Serbia asks for peace, don't forget to decline it. As you see, at the beginning of the June 1937, Romanian and Ottoman front line has started to collapse, and I have months and a half to crush both of them. Jesus, man. But I trust in our forces, we can do it. 16th of July. Holy shit, Belgrade Pact has capitulated, that's pretty good, that's what we need. But please don't release them as puppets before I tell you to do it. It's 17th of July, you can see that Ottoman forces are pushed away. And what do we need to do now? We need to proclaim the Third Empire. You will get descent only if you did everything correctly. The Third Empire. 3 hurrahs for the Third Bulgarian Empire, and we will unlock the new focus tree line. Now you have unlocked the secret option with the secret focus tree line of the Third Bulgarian Empire. It is this place, as you can see, and of course super duper events, which we will search together in this video. Plus, now you will have option to end war with the Ottoman Empire or sign a peace with them to take only European lands. It's up to you, you can sign a peace with them or you can crush them. Do whatever you want, but anyway, in the future you will have even finished the empire off if you didn't broke the Ottoman Empire right now. And now, of course, you can release those 3 states. Well, goodbye Ottoman Empire, you won't even see the war with Arabs cause Bulgaria will destroy you. Yay, Ottoman Empire has capitulated with Jabal Shammar and I will take all these lands to me. And as I see it, I made a pretty cool partition of the Ottoman lands. Of course this piece of shit still exists, but we will do something with that in the future. Maybe it will just collapse after creating of the Cairo Pact, I don't know. So in the middle of the November 1937 we are going to start searching, proclaim the Third Bulgarian Empire, the most glorious conquest since the era of Simeon the Great has been bestowed upon us. Under the brilliant leadership of Tsar Ferdinand, we have shocked all of Europe with our impassable victory, and so now even the city of the world's desire is on our hands, and the Straits of the Bosphorus wash the coasts of Bulgaria. Today we are rightfully, truly an empire again. And just look at this color, look at this name, and look at this flag. Holy shit, it's the real one, Bulgarian Empire. So with that based empire, based army and based basis of the state, we need to liberate other Slavic brudas and of course Hungarians, I mean the most based dudes in the Central Europe, from the Austrian dictatorship, from the rule of Vienna. But now I need to fight with the Black Monday, cause I've got a lot of problems in my economy. As you can see, I can't even buy steel. Yo, the SAS can't even buy steel, but it has proclaimed itself an empire. What an unexpected turn of things. I don't want to be a poor empire with the Black Monday effects. No, we won't be it. But I forgot to show you the alliances map. And Bulgarian hegemony just looks epic because of Ottoman conquest. Освободитель, Boulevard, Arc of Victory. Освободитель means liberator, and just look at these buffs. We will gain the 4th Rome. So Moscow is the 3rd Rome and Sofia is going to be the 4th Rome. I have only one question. Who the fuck is going to be 5th Rome? I mean, we're doing everything to become an empire, a real empire, yeah? But I won't give any comments about these buffs. Weekly stability, popularity of authoritarian democracy, recruitable population factor. Jesus man, this focus tree line is awesome for us. We will destroy anyone. And as you can see, now we have opened up the foreign policy of Bulgaria, and now we have two options. We can go and destroy Albania and we can go and destroy Hungary. So the first of all we're going to destroy Albania just in case, so they won't join the Austrian alliance, and I just want to be safe and have normal access to the Adriatic Sea. And the second thing why I want to destroy Albania is just I want to have fun in Tirana, and that's all. And now Albania is my private company, I mean my private country. Restore an autonomous Albania. Well, it's almost the middle of the year 1940, the Second World War still hadn't started, so I've decided that we need to go and destroy the Nubian Federation as fast as we can. So let's go and try to liberate our Slavic brudas, and not only Slavic brudas. Okay brudas, so we have signed the peace with the Danubian Federation, yeah, everything is right. Italian National Republic has signed this peace too, has joined it, but at that moment Serbia has uprised and now a lot of lands belongs to them, so it's gonna be the second or the third time when we destroy Serbia, because before that we have destroyed Chetniks and now we need to destroy the main Serbia. So that is the post-war dividing of the Danubian Federation lands. We have liberated a lot of states. Montenegro has gained access to the sea. We have created Bosnia. We have created a great Croatia, Slovenia, and a big Transylvania. Our main slogan is to divide everyone and then have power on them. And that's the way how the Bulgarian hegemony and our alliance, our great alliance, will work in the future.